Right, you join me the following day. You've just seen me do bits, but this is the next day for me. So I put everything out to dry, but obviously the weather is just like it's like that gloomy out there. It just never stops being crap, so I can't really dry it. But I mean, see, it's mostly dry. But anyway, that's neither here or there. Came in the shed where I left it, and I can still smell it, though I haven't actually done those, so it could be those that are smelling. But I've had my nose up to this, and it stinks still. So obviously you saw me jet wash it. So I've actually I've actually wet vac to that with my Bissell Spot Clean. So though it's sat there, it doesn't need to be there at the minute, but I can't stick it outside because it won't dry anyway. If I can just kind of put it back on what it was before, which was a board. Oops. Right, yeah, so as I say, you probably saw in the video a bit earlier, there was a couple of stains, but I'm all happy now because I've used the drill brush. I only use it on the carpet, that's been on the seats. Practice what I preach. So this side I've re-hoovered. As I say, with the jet wash, it never gets off the these bits. You still need to hoover it again. The jet washing was just about cleaning it, not getting rid of the bits. You need a good hoover. But so I've jet washed. Sorry, no. I spot cleaned that with some Built Hamber Surfex XD, which is an all-purpose cleaner, and I've also used the drill attachment just to get rid of the finer particles. Well, you can see the difference. Look, I haven't even done this side yet. I've done that bit, but not done that bit. So that was after jet wash, and this is after cleaning. And I think, oh no, I don't think I've actually cleaned that. But yeah, I've got the pump spray with the Surfex in. And then yesterday, because I thought, I know I'm going to be doing it, that's the boot liner. That doesn't stink. There's that mark. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to try and get some thinners on it to break it down. But there's obviously a lot of hair on it. So I brought myself one of these, which is a quick review on Amazon about them. So it's basically a pet hair. It seems alright actually. I was going to get a lily brush, which was the most common one used, but this does the trick, and it was only a £5. And then I was looking for some air neutralizer. So I watched a couple of videos and done some reviews on this. And this brand HG is really good because I buy their bleach for the bathroom, and I'm really happy with their brand. So I'm going to try this, and obviously you can see there smoking and weed smells, but cooking smells. So I've actually sprayed some on the seats, but you can probably hear it's raining, and the seats are over there amongst the rubbish. So it doesn't really matter they're getting wet. I was thinking, you know, maybe the acid rain will make it clean, but there you go. Yeah, so I've sprayed that a bit on the seats outside. I'm gonna have a quick sniff now. See, it's a bit of a weird one. You wouldn't have done this before. No, I can smell it. That bit doesn't smell, but that bit smells a bit. It smells a bit like the inside of an oily toolbox, like an old toolbox. If any of the guys out there got oily toolboxes, you know what I mean. It's like a weird metally smell, but it doesn't stink like fags. So I'm going to get on and do that bit. This was only a £5, so it's a really good price. So with the two, it was like 11 quid with next day on Prime. So I'm going to finish cleaning this. I will use this probably whole can in the car. We'll see how we get on, but I'm going to do that to carry on doing this. I'm not going to clean that because the boot was actually fine. I mean, I'm not going to wet vac that. I'm just going to get the hairs off it. So I'm going to put this to one side, and I'm going to get one of the chairs in, do that. And then we've got the boot. No, and then we've got the carpet mats and the God, I forgot what it's bloody called now. And then we've got the parcel shelf to do. So let me set you up. Let me set you up somewhere so you can see a bit of the action. Right, you got a nice bird's eye view up there. Let me just move my microphone. In fact, I'll probably just have to mute this out. Anyway, I'm going to listen to some music because I don't particularly want to listen to the vacuum never ending. Quite happily listen to the rain, to be fair, but I'm not going to even hear the rain over that, am I? Let's just get on with it anyway. It's not exactly exciting, is it? Oh god, I'm just getting mental. I've put my phone over there now. I'm on to the mats. The others were out in the garden. Well, I've done one. Passenger side, I thought the passenger side was dirty, so I thought I'd show you it, but then I realised the driver's side is just as bad. So this is the before and this is the after. God, that took ages, and I can still get dirt out of it, but there you go. Soup, anyone? That's the water from the car. Right, third day in, and I was going to film me cleaning the inside of the car, but I haven't. I just wanted to get on with it. Needless to say, it's better, and it smells better. I got up at 8 this morning and did the cleaning for 3 hours, so spray APC in my pump bottle that you've seen before, and a airline which blew all the nuts and crannies out. There are a few nuts and crannies that I still need to do, but yeah, some APC, the airline, magic eraser. If you don't know what they are, it's like a sponge, really good on the plastics. Don't use it on shiny plastic, they're just like these bits. And yeah, that's it. It smells better. I've got as I said, showed you before, I'm using this. I think it's helping, I don't know, but anyway, this is what it looks like. I've decided I'm going to change the cabin filter. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm sure I will. Probably figure it out before this goes out, this video. But you can see the steering wheel's got a bit of wear, but yeah, if you look at your steering wheel and it's shiny, it shouldn't be shiny. If it's shiny, it's because that's dirt and you've grained it in so much. It should be matte like that. There's a bit on there, you can kind of work it out. There's a bit around here still, but yeah, it should be quite matte. But things like this, you don't realise how much dirt's on there. I think there's a bit still on there. I haven't done the cowling because I haven't put the cowling back on yet. I've done things like the headlining, seat belts because they were mouldy, back doors. I filled one of my massive cleaning buckets up and emptied it and filled it up 4 times. That's how bad the water was in here. I could still go over it again easily, which I will do, but the bulk of it's gone, as you can see, and the headline is nice. And then so I've not cleaned this. I have sprayed it up with this. There are some bits still. Oh no, that's not a bit. But what I have done is washed it underneath as much as I could. I've like hoovered it out and then wiped it just to get rid of any ingrained smells. And though it smells so much more better in here, I haven't actually cleaned that yet. They have sprayed it with that, but I've cleaned this out. That was so filthy. I mean, there are little bits. That's mould that's discoloured the sealant, but pretty much most of it's gone. There's a bit of me brush there, but yeah, I can assure you this is probably a lot better than most people's cars, even with the way it is. Lift up your seat and have a look down there and see how crap it is. Let me know what yours looks like. I can bet you any money it don't look that clean. This is a new car, but I haven't done the back seat yet. And I haven't, well, I've done a bit of the boot. Oh no, I've wiped the boot now, I'm lying. I've wiped the metal where you can see it on the top of the spare. I can actually smell the rubber on that, but then it is warm in here. I've still got to clean the back bit and that bit and these bits, and that. But generally I always do those bits when I'm actually washing the car. But I've already gone over a few, so I'm going to go and get the carpet. There's no point in me filming that because you've already seen me take it out, but hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, it's definitely a place you can be in now. This is really scratched, really bad, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of compound on that and give it a good polish. You know, you want it to shine nice, don't you? I'm really chuffed with the steering wheel. I've got to screw all the seat belts back down, but oh, these are so much more better. They was all mouldy. Everything's dry now as well. Just debating whether I put this carpet back in before I clean that seat. I just haven't cleaned that seat yet. Maybe I'll go and do that now. Anyway, I'll either clean the seat or put the carpet in. You'll see it complete. I'll come back when I've put everything back in there. You don't need me to see put everything back in, do you? Anyway, see you in a minute. Right, all complete. End of this part, but I'll show you what they look like. He's drying there. I've only put them out for a short while. Just like, you know, it just keeps raining, then stops, then rains, then stops. Put them on the shed. Bits and bobs from where they've been lurking around. And we've got them in there. Stop the dog from sitting on them. Look pack, because it stinks. And then obviously that, which I would say is dry now. And then we've got this over here, which I keep turning round. Yeah, it still needs another bash over, but can't get that out. But you know, as I said, I can't get that stain out, but so it's going to stay as it is, or I'll end up dyeing it black. That's it then. Next part will be me in the car, Have to clean it obviously inside the car. I don't know if this will roll into one video, but if it's not, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy my content, and like it as well. If you're new and haven't been here before, I'm currently fixing a salvage car that was damaged and repossessed with no keys, and it's currently outside the front in bits, and it's a non-category car, so we're going to see how much we can get on a flip. Anyway, thank you for watching, and bye bye.